Russia has pummeled Kyiv with drones in an all-night attack, the largest since the war began. Ukraine's Air Force says Russia launched 539 drones and 11 missiles, injuring at least 23 people. The strikes damaged railway infrastructure and set fire to buildings and cars throughout the capital. Air raid alerts lasted more than 8 hours. Many residents sought shelter in the city's metro stations. The strikes were the latest in a series of attacks which have intensified in recent weeks. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump has said a phone call with Russia's Vladimir Putin on Thursday resulted in no progress at all on efforts to end the war. Trump said he was disappointed in Putin and does not think he will end the war in Ukraine. He also said he will speak to Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskyy on Friday. DW correspondent Jan-Philip Schultz is in Kyiv. Jan-Philip, what more can you tell us about what happened there last night?
It's been a massive attack on Kyiv and also on other parts of the country. As we just heard, the military says more than 500 drones were launched and at least 11 ballistic and cruise missiles. I woke up shortly after midnight when we could hear a very loud impact, and the missile attacks continued basically until 4 a.m., 4:30 in the morning. Several districts in Kyiv have been hit, especially in the north and the west of the city. Among the damaged objects are apartment buildings, a school, a medical center, but also a lot of transport infrastructure. City officials have warned residents not to open their windows due to some chemicals in the air, and indeed there is a strong smell here in Kyiv this morning. But what particularly worries a lot of observers is that according to the latest data, a lot of drones could be intercepted, but none of the ballistic missiles that were launched by Russia.
What does this tell us then, Jan-Philip, about the state of Ukraine's defense capabilities right now?
Of course, there are no official figures when it comes to air defense systems and available ammunition, but I think it's safe to say that it's one of the biggest headaches of the Ukrainian government at the moment, how to protect Ukrainian cities from the increasing missile attacks by Russia. There have been new developments regarding technology to more effectively intercept the new generation of Shahed drones, but the news that the US is planning to halt its shipments of Patriot missiles, one of the very few systems that can intercept ballistic missiles, has been a major blow for the Ukrainians. So all eyes are on the next phone call between President Zelenskyy and President Trump that will probably happen later today.
Jan-Philip, thank you very much. That was our correspondent Jan-Philip Schultz in Ukraine's capital, Kyiv.